I'm here with Mark. He's a big Pacquiao fan, one of the biggest you'll meet. And I'm here with George, former sparring partner with Manny, now one of the biggest Pacquiao haters you'll meet. Always goes against Manny and everything. Why not? The biggest hater?
I'm not. No, you got Xavier. He's the biggest hater.
No, Xavier is the biggest because he is the biggest. But still, you're here at his gym.
You know what? He's a good trainer. You know, I like the way he trained my son.
You just agree to disagree when it comes to Pacquiao.
Yeah. You know, everybody has their own.
Everybody has their own opinion, so I'm not going to disagree with
What's
him.
going to happen November 24th? Rio's Pacquiao.
That's gonna be an action pack, dude.
That's going to be action pack, and Rios is hungry.
He's back out right now. He needs to prove something.
He needs to prove something. I don't disagree with Mark, but I just say it's another way to recycle two fighters from top rank. That's what I call it.
Who wins?
Manny, 6 or 7 round right there.
George, what do you say?
I just think if Rios bombards him to the body and Manny has shown that he doesn't like body shots and really digs, I could see a late stoppage on Rios' side. Now, but is that the prediction that's going to happen? That I think that could happen, but it's still a toss-up fight. You know, I could see it, Manny sticking and moving, and winning by decision. But
He doesn't say that when you're not here.
okay, Pacquiao's gonna lose. There, it's fair and square. He's gonna get knocked the fuck out.
That was a lucky punch.
Yeah,
a good lucky punch.
There are no lucky punches, right? There are no lucky punches. If you throw it,
right there.
no, if you throw a punch,
Lucky shot, dude.
Trust me, I convince myself.
Let me see a lucky shot.
I convince myself every night. That was a lucky punch. That was a lucky punch.
but
Oh my
you know why it can't be luck? Because if you throw it, the only way you're gonna win the lotto if you buy a ticket.
True.
You have to take your own luck in your own hands. So if you throw it, it could land. Now if you throw it and you miss,
I just say that it's lucky if Pacquiao took that shot because it would have been a worse beating in the end.
what do you mean?
He probably would have taken a worse beating.
What do you mean? I thought he was winning that fight.
winning that fight. I'm just trying to be controversial here, man. I'm just trying to be controversial.
No. It was a good fight.
Yeah, Pacquiao was winning that fight with Marquez. I just think that Pacquiao did I can't say it's a lucky shot because the thing is, Pacquiao was set and ready to throw a right hand, and he dropped him with a right hand early in the fight. So he was getting ready to unleash a right hand.
Yeah, I seen him.
The mistake what Pacquiao did, he dropped that right hand when he threw that straight left. You know, Pacquiao has that tendency of always dropping that left hand when he throws the right hand when he throws that left.
Well, it's worked for him for years. So
Yeah, for years. It caught up.
you can't really change
It
who
caught
you
up.
are. It's how you fight.
It caught up. That's the reason. You gotta be very.
Yeah, I agree.
You gotta be very. You gotta be a master of your craft. You gotta be very. You gotta be. One thing that a coach, this trainer always told me, named Terry Washington. You gotta be covered in defense. You gotta have some type of defense to create.
It's not his style. It's not how he fights. It's not how he won.
Yeah,
it's
but
not how he wins.
They should have had him doing some type of style, some type of defense, some type of moves to get out of that way.
You can't.
That was the second time, like I said. If you get hit with a first right hand, you get dropped with a first right hand, you get knocked out by it. Something's going on with your training. You should have been covered. You know, at the end of the day, is the fighter that puts his life on the line. You know, Freddie does enough to train him and everything, but like I said, you know, you can blame the trainer, you can blame the fighter, you could blame the team. It's a team effort, you know, and not everybody. If somebody wasn't playing the role right, you know, and I'm not gonna say whose fault it is. Somebody.
But you'll have those days, man. Like Kobe Bryant, he's the best basketball player in my opinion.
I agree with you on that.
But he has his days that he's not so good.
Exactly. So not everybody.
Listen, everybody can have a bad day at the office.
Like I said, I think Marquez won the third fight, and that's gonna be brutally honest. I thought he won the third fight, but they gave it to Pacquiao. Now Pacquiao. Probably, I'm not gonna blame.
Close, dude. That was a close fight.
I don't know. Pacquiao. Like I said, the problem with Marquez always the tendency.
Pacquiao Bradley, who won?
Well, they said Bradley, but dude, I don't know what boxing they're watching.
I don't know.
Who won that one?
I didn't watch it.
Who won that one?
Come on, dude.
I think Pacquiao pulled it off, but you know, you gotta. Like I said, I gotta watch it again. But I think Pacquiao pulled it off in my point of view.
Okay,
Just Bradley all day.
Marquez fighting Bradley. Who wins that one?
Marquez. The only question is if Marquez got old. That's the only question I got from Marquez.
What, from like 3 months ago?
Yeah.
Because the thing is, you
He fought in December.
Yeah, but you saw Sergio Martinez not look so hot in the last fight.
That's 2 fights.
Okay, what was the second fight?
Well, the way he ended the Chavez Jr. fight.
Yeah, that was the beginning of his slipping. And I love I love Martinez to death. I like the.
Well, he's out for this year, so he's gonna be next year. He's gonna.
See, time is going. What is he? 39. You know, his time is catching up to him. You know, and I said about with the Floyd Mayweather fight. You know, I was watching one of Floyd's old fight when he fought Gotti, and he did a tremendous job with Gotti. He was right there in the pocket. And with this fight, he wasn't able to set his feet to throw combinations. But maybe I'm seeing him differently. But I think probably Floyd was off a notch in this last performance, even though I think he did phenomenal in defensive wise, but I just didn't see enough punches really thrown, enough combinations thrown. But he made a masterpiece in making Robert miss and him capitalize on his mistakes. But besides that, I didn't see the Floyd that I would love to see when he came out when he fought Arturo Gatti. That's the Floyd that I like.
Okay, my last question for Mark. As a Pacquiao fan, are you still interested in a Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, or the ship has sailed and that's done with and move on?
I still want to see. I still want to see that fight.
Why?
Dude, come on, dude. Look, man. Tell him why. He's up there. He's fast. So is Pacquiao. He just got the last fight he had with Marquez.
But the thing
is pretty good. That's pretty fast.
I would want to watch the fight. I'll watch the fight. That's not gonna. Don't get me wrong about that. We all want to see the fight. But the thing is, realistically, Marquez was the closest thing that gave Pacquiao 4 fights, 4 hard fights.
Who knows?
But the thing is, you saw Floyd Mayweather fight Marquez, it made him look like he didn't belong in that level. Yeah. That's the problem. You know, it might be an interesting fight. I'm gonna say interesting. I don't think it'll be exciting enough. I think just Floyd may just make it might make it too easy. He might make it look too easy, like Pacquiao's not going to be at his level, in my opinion. Like I said,
I'll see that. We'll see that in November. We'll see that in November. How he performs in November.
We'll see about that.
You talk about Manny in November.
Yeah, Manny in November. So that's his point of view.
So there you have it. Stay tuned right here, George Diaz. Mark, any message to George Diaz?
George, stop hating on Manny, dude. He's a good dude.
Stop hating on Floyd, man. He's a good dude too. So we agree on both. Right. I don't hate on Manny personally. Boxing is what I master.
There you have it right here for EsNewsReporting.com. I'm Correct Reporting.